Welcome back, Vikings, to our second episode of the year. We have a spooky show planned for you with a story on a local skater, 2 campus cameras, one being What's Your Biggest Fear, and a magic window on Halloween safety. Sit back and relax because VMSTV starts right now. First, we'll go back to the Lancer Day Parade. Take it away, Grayson.
Hey Vikings, I'm Grayson Fisher with VMSTV, and today we're going to be covering one of the oldest traditions in Carlsbad, the Lancer Day Parade. So let's see what it's all about. I was wondering, Killian, what's your favorite part of the parade this year?
Probably the marching across the whole street.
That's a good
big sign.
That's a cool answer. How many Lancer Day parades have you been to?
I started coming to these parades in '94.
Wow. Hey Declan, what's your favorite part of the parade this year?
My dog.
That's cool. What's your favorite part of the parade this year?
You know, we've lived here now since 2016, and because of this guy, he gave us our access to Carlsbad, and I will tell you, this parade is all about the community, all the schools locally coming together and to show the Carlsbad community what we're all about. This is something special. So celebrate it, enjoy it, and it's been amazing. Thank you.
That community sounds cool. What do you like about this community?
I like how tight-knit it is. Everyone's really close. As you can see with the parade right here, you have so many people out here all having a good time, just enjoying hopefully a CHS winning night.
Wow, what an awesome Lancer Day this year. Vikings, let's spread awareness about Red Ribbon Week on October 23rd to 31st. Wear red to support a drug-free life, and while addicting, skateboarding can also occupy yourself. Let's toss it to Fernanda.
My name is Joey Nevis, and I'm a skater. I started skating when I was really young. I got on a board when I was probably about 2 years old, but I never really got into it until middle school.
That's when Joey's passion really started to take off with the help of his dad.
The reason I started skating is because my dad was a big skater and he's always worked in the skate industry, and he influenced me to start skating.
And while his dad got him started, the skate community keeps him going.
I love the skate community. It helped me grow. It helps me skate all the time. I made a lot of cool friends that have been friends with me since 6th grade. I just love it.
He shows lots of love for the skate community, but with growth comes challenges.
The skate community kind of changed because everybody thought skating was the coolest thing you could possibly do, and now everybody's hooked on bikes, which it's whatever, but there's not a lot of kids skating out. If you want to get better at skating, you have to skate every single day.
And that's exactly what he did. Reporting for VMSTV with photojournalist Tati Neves, this has been Fernanda Bedoya.
Thank you, Fernanda, for that great piece. Next, let's roll into a spooky time in the village.
Hey Valley Vikings, I'm Keegan, and me and Jack are at Halloween in the village, so let's go check some things out. Do I have the best costume here? Here at Halloween in the Village, there are many things you can do, from getting candy or competing in a costume contest. Alright, what inspired you to become a Savannah Banana baseball player?
Because I love baseball.
And why do you love baseball?
Because it's my favorite sport.
Alright, sounds good. Nice costume.
Thank you.
Reporter for VMSTV, I'm Keegan Michael Crisp, camera operator Jack Pryor, and I'll send it back to the anchors at the desk.
Thanks, Keegan, for giving us an inside look on the Halloween in the village. Now, let's keep it spooky with our 8th graders' biggest fears.
Hi, my name is Cody Donaldson, and today's campus camera is what's the biggest fear and why?
The darkness, because I really don't like the dark and it scares me.
What's their biggest fear and why?
Woman.
Oh, me seeing Corday. Heights.
What? My dad. Trypophobia.
Getting stung by a stingray. Getting left in an abandoned island.
Being broke when I get older because I don't want to be homeless.
My biggest fear is spiders because like the tingly feeling when they like will go up on you and stuff is weird.
My biggest fear is monsters. My biggest fear is Daniel, the Cookie Monster.
What is your biggest fear and why?
Spiders because they're scary. Yeah, me too. That's mine too.
Why?
My mom, Mateo's mom.
Thanks, Corday. My biggest fear is heights. Next, we have a weather report with Rocky. Take it away.
Welcome, Valley Vikings. I'm Rocky Thompson, and I have your weekly weather report. On Wednesday, it's going to be 81 degrees. On Thursday, it's going to be 77. And on Friday, Halloween, it's going to be 73 degrees. That's it for your weekly weather report, Vikings. I'm Rocky Thompson, and we'll see you back at the desk.
Thanks, Rocky, for that weather report. Next up, we have a delicious story with Corday.
This is Kyoto Japanese Market, a family-owned business that sells various items like sushi, noodles, and a fan favorite, mochi.
Hi, my name is Tomomi Abashan, and I work at Kyoto Japanese Market. Early 2024, the previous owner of this market were ready to retire, so they asked me if I wanted to take over the market, and I was so excited. I'm from Kyoto, Japan, so.
Even though everything looked bright for Kyoto, the challenges were about to come.
There were a lot of people that weren't happy with the changes that we were making at the beginning, but once we made the renovation and made the changes, I think a lot of people kind of saw it and decided to support us, change their mind, I think, yeah.
With the success, it would not have been possible without some of their hardworking employees.
Hi, my name is Zeppelin Abashan, and I've been working at Kyoto for 1 year. The thing that I like about working at Kyoto is I'm like really close with all the employees, so it's nice to work with them, and also I just love the environment.
Now, let's see what a young customer wants us to try.
Hi, my name is Ziki, and my favorite food here is musubi. I recommend you that you should get the musubi.
Reporting for VMSTV, camera operator Keegan, I'm Corday Donaldson.
Wow, thanks for the story, Corday. Next, we'll look at our 6th and 7th graders' favorite places to trick-or-treat. Take it away, Bryce.
What's up, Valley Vikings? I'm Bryce Nygaard, and I'm here with Campus Camera. And the question is, what's your favorite place to go trick-or-treating and why?
Highland, because they got like the big candy bars, you know? My favorite place to go trick-or-treating is probably near Buena Vista, because they give out the best candy and like the mega-sized candy bars and Skittles, and a lot of my friends live near there.
My favorite place to go trick-or-treating is probably Tanglewood because it has a lot of big candy bars.
Same, I love Tanglewood trick-or-treating and they have a lot of candy. Resty Ranch because they have king size and cool decorations. Tanglewood because I go there with Charlotte.
I'd probably say Bessie Ranch.
I like going in my neighborhood. I have this really spooky, scary place. It has a lot of animatronics there.
Probably Escondido because they got a lot of good candy there.
My favorite place to trick-or-treat is Highland. Next, we have a story on Mr. Gordon. Take it away, Helen.
Yeah, my name's Josh Gordon, and I'm the fire chief for the Encinitas Fire Department.
But Mr. Gordon didn't always want to be a firefighter.
I became a firefighter when I was 29, but I was a paramedic and an EMT starting at 20 years old, and originally I wanted to be a school teacher. I wanted to be a history teacher and realized that was boring. And then I did a ride-along in the fire department and kind of fell in love with the fire truck and living in a fire station.
But some moments stand out to Mr. Gordon more than others.
Oh, there's so many favorite moments, from delivering babies to hanging out with the guys at the fire station, cooking amazing meals. Being able to save people's lives is always fun, fighting fire. But I think some of the most fun memories I have was when we go to Northern California and fight these really big wildland fires, and there's 20 of us.
But Mr. Gordon doesn't always fight fires.
I'm a fire chief, so I don't get to ride around in the fire engine or the fire truck anymore. So I sit in an office and I type away on a computer most of the time. But for me, the motivation to do a good job now is to take care of those men and women that I'm in charge of.
Hope you have an amazing career, Mr. Gordon. With photojournalist Macy Klein, I'm Helen Gora.
It's amazing how firefighters make our community fun and safe. Speaking of safety, we'll have Lucas on the Magic Window about Halloween safety.
Hi, I'm Lucas Jacobs on the Magic Window talking about Halloween safety. When you get candies like Smarties, Skittles, and Sweet Tarts, just make sure you're checking them because they could have fentanyl in them. And just check with your parents you're not eating anything opened. And then make sure we're not staying out too late because anything past 10, people can't see and you could get hit by a car. And then make sure you're staying in groups so that so that you're not like alone and you don't get lost. And then make sure you're checking with your parents when you get home and that there's nothing that looks too sketchy. And stay safe out there. I'm sending it back to the anchors at the desk.
That's it, Vikings. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to stay safe trick-or-treating and have fun. Happy Halloween, Vikings.